Hi guys, welcome to Jishnu's quiz time. Today let's see about UPSC. The Union Public Service Commission UPSC in India conducts various civil services examination to recruit candidates for prestigious positions in the government. Here is a list of some of the major UPSC services. Indian Administrative Service IAAS. IAAS officers are responsible for the administrative functions for the government both at the central and the state levels. Indian Police Service IPS. IPS officers are responsible for maintaining law and order and implementing law enforcement policies. IFS. IFS officers represent India in diplomatic missions around the world and handle foreign affairs and diplomacy. Indian Revenue Service IRS. IRS officers are responsible for the collection and management of taxes, including income tax and custom duties. Indian Audit and Accounts Service IAAS. IAAS officers are responsible for auditing government accounts and financial management. Indian Forest Service IFS. IFS officers are involved in the management and conservation of forest resources and wildlife. Indian Postal Service IPOS. IPOS officers manage the postal and telecommunication services in India. Indian Railway Service IRTS. IRTS officers are responsible for the management and operation of the Indian Railways. Indian Trade Service ITS. ITS officers handle India's international trade and commerce related activities. Indian Information Service IIS. IIS officers are involved in the dissemination of information and managing public relations of the government. Indian Corporate Law Service ICLS. ICLS officers deal with corporate law, including company affairs and corporate governance. Indian Defence Accounts Service IDAS. IDAS officers are responsible for the financial management of the Defence Force. Indian Economic Service IES. IES officers provide economic advice and analysis to the government. Indian Statistical Service ISS. ISS officers handle statistical activities and data analysis for policy formulation. Indian Supply Service ISS. ISS officers are responsible for procurement and supply chain management of government organizations. Central Secretariat Service CSS. CSS officers work in various central government ministries and departments handling administrative and policy related tasks. Indian Revenue Service Customs and Central Excise IRS and CE. IRS and CE officers are responsible for customs and central excise duties, enforcement and administration. Armed Force Headquarters Civil Service. Officers in this service provide administrative support to the armed forces. Indian Civil Accounts Service ICAS. ICAS officers handle accounting and financial management for the government. Indian Railway Accounts Service IRAS. IRAS officers manage the accounting and financial functions of the Indian Railways. Indian Railway Personnel Service IRPS. IRPS officers manage the personnel and human resources functions of the Indian Railway. Border Security Force BSF. This service is responsible for safeguarding India's borders and ensuring national security. Central Industrial Security Force CISF. CISF officers provide security services to various government and public sector organizations. There are some of the prominent services that fall under UPSC requirements for process. There are several other Group A and Group B services as well, each with its specific roles and responsibilities within the government. The UPSC conducts examinations for these services annually. Thank you.